was filmed at a national retreat in preparation of this.
We are on strike against retaliation.
This is a very large protest here, Joe.
Similar protests were held in 100 cities across the nation.
We're going on strike to end retaliation. We want Walmart to stop firing and threatening workers for speaking out. That's the main thing. You see the respect, that's all we want.
We the associates and our families are on a ULP strike.
The time for empty promises is over.
We deserve better. So do our customers, and so do our shareholders.
We got the power. Worker power. We got the power. Worker power.
I was terminated by Walmart for standing up for our fellow associates.
We want you to stop retaliating against us. We want you to have an open mind. Listen to your associates. You might make more billions than you're already making.
We're out here trying to be heard. We're going to stay out here until Walmart actually listens to us, or we carry it away one or the other.
No matter what they do to us or how many people they fire, we won't be afraid, and they will not silence us.
Stand up,
Right now.
Alright, so you get the point by now. But basically what I was trying to demonstrate in this video is what I was talking about in terms of how much power we the people actually have in terms of not just changing companies like Walmart and so forth, but being able to come together and completely replace them if we chose to. And so that's why I shared that, so y'all could get a glimpse of the kind of people power I was talking about. Alright, so as a member of our Walmart, one of the things we used to do is tell our stories of like how we came to join the organization. Personally, I was an assembler when I got hired. It's like 2010. I got hired as an assembler. Then I became an unloader. I was supervisor, inventory supervisor. I was like basically head of the people unloading all the trucks and putting all the electronics and all that crap up, getting everything on the floor when it was supposed to be. And then I was getting trained to be a assistant manager. And so they moved me from inventory supervisor to department manager. And our store where I was at had like 8 consecutive quarterly bonuses or whatever. Like our store was kicking ass, truthfully. And all the people started getting promoted. We had these 2 ZMSs, these kick-ass ladies. They got promoted to assistant managers to a different store. 2 of our assistant managers got promoted. One of our co-managers got his own store. And all of that sounds good in a way, but then they moved in like all these piece of shit managers who basically started screwing the whole damn store up. And that's when I started doing the organizing against them. Basically, like they put this cat over grocery, like the whole side of grocery, chemicals, all of that. And he was AP. Like this motherfucker had no background and actually using Talzons and shit. Like he couldn't even do price changes, he couldn't do counts, none of that. He was trying to get me to do his work, but I'm not getting his paycheck. So I said no. And so they started trying to discipline me for that. Like if I'm not the department manager, then the department manager's job responsibilities aren't mine anymore. I stepped down when he got the job. I wasn't working under that crap. But anyway, that's when I joined our Walmart. So I was looking for a way to fight back. Like this is some bullshit, and the open door policy at Walmart doesn't actually work. And so, yeah, I rock with the unions. You dig? But that's my story. That's what I went through. Kinda. That's what led me to the path of joining our Walmart and doing what I can to help fight for a better world for humanity and get some of these corporate leeches freaking out of here. You dig? Another part of the struggle that I feel like enough people don't talk about enough, and that the next generation should be aware of, I feel, One of them is when I started organizing and all of that, and I actually got the attention of Walmart. I became under surveillance. Like, I'm talking about white vans following you around type crap. In real life, like, that really does happen. Corporate espionage type stuff where they be trying to like hack your devices and all of that kind of crap really does happen. One of the ladies I was talking to at the time who also worked at Walmart said some dude was trying to follow her on the bus and shit, so we had to get a car. Yeah, just know like it's not all above board. You know what I mean? Like, people are supposed to be respectable and honorable and all of that. These corporate people are parasites. They're snakes. They're criminals. They're gonna do everything they can to prevent us from achieving freedom, from seeing prosperity without having to slave for them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a war, for real. Don't think it's just like protests and marches and all of that. Like, you gotta stay on your toes. And you gotta be ready to fight for what you believe in. You know what I mean? It's about fighting back at the end of the day. And demanding respect. Demanding that they respect our rights as human beings. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there so the youth know you gotta be ready, bro, cause people like Walmart and all of that, they play super dirty. And they'll have like the $1 million spokesperson or whatever with a pretty smile and all of that for the cameras. But I also think that they're pretty closely linked to white supremacists and shit. In my experience, those seem to be the people they sent after me. So y'all should be prepared for that too.